What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Devil Book. So let's get into this today. We're going to be checking this out. Looks like we're going to be starting on, I guess, this server. I don't know if there's any other servers. Change server. I guess not. So let's just start on this one, and hopefully we don't have to download anything else. As I say that, we have to download something else. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm not too sure what type of game this is, but the art style did look pretty interesting, so we'll check it out. 50, a little bit quicker. Hopefully there's nothing else after this. Okay, now we gotta download an extra 700 megs. I guess I'll be back. Alright, there we go. We downloaded the extra 700 megs. I think it was like 300, so it's about a gig. Maybe a little bit more. Let's go with that instead of actually trying to find a name. And looks like we're gonna have to load probably the world. Hopefully it doesn't have too many loading screens, or maybe this will be the longest one. I'm not too sure. But yeah, the art style looked pretty interesting, so I just decided to check it out. And this thing is not moving at all now. Maybe I'll be back after it loads? 6%, so 2%, really? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what it's actually loading. Entering the world. Alright. Let's see if we're gonna have to pick a character or how this is gonna go. Oh, somebody obtained something. Okay, a white screen with a skip. I'm not reading any of this. Oh, sort of a little cutscene, I guess. Yeah, they should have just got somebody to read this. Basically, the library is runes. Something about the books being scattered. And are we playing as this character? We are. Alrighty. Chapter 1. We also get 200 diamonds. Pretty much, I guess, just have to go forward. So we got a skeleton. Tap the monster to attack. And then it just auto attacks, so we don't really have to do anything else. Yeah, the art was what just looked interesting to me. Okay, so we got some gear. Oh my god, there's a ton of stuff. Got a bunch of stuff at the bottom too. HP, mana. Just trying to load something. Okay, so equipment, auto equip. Looks like we have multiple characters as well. Or we can get multiple characters. We equipped them. I guess we go back out. I guess this is our damage. And it looks like mana refreshes over time, which... Or is that HP? I think we got HP back. Okay, so that's gonna be our skill. Should probably take it a little bit slow. I don't know if we're gonna have a team or how this is gonna work. Auto quest. It looks like we have to just kill these guys. Are we gaining? I don't think we gain back HP. MP for sure, but I don't know about HP. upgraded item. Yep, we're gonna have to upgrade the item. We have gold, diamonds, some sort of books, experience crystals. I don't know why we'd waste it on a pretty bad weapon. I don't know if we're gonna have to, or like, I don't know how long we're gonna keep the gear. Somebody's obtaining something. I wonder what all the other ones are for then. Looks like we have 3 skills that we're going to be able to get. We got a better weapon, I'm guessing. Bag. 2% space. Wait, if we could have just clicked on the bag icon next to it, why do we click on the... that's kind of weird. Okay, so this is what I was wondering, if we're going to have to just promote our weapons. I'm guessing you could probably still get them, but maybe it's still a pretty good idea just to level them up, because that's level 4 now, so let's back out of that. Yeah, see, the bag's right there, so I don't know why I had us go into the thing. Unless you can change that. Some more of the story. Achievements, crafting, market, summon. I guess this is how you get your characters? I don't know if there's some sort of summons as well. Vicky is gonna be the next character. Team, let's see. We can have up to 3. These are all C ranked as well. Should we equip her with items? I guess you would have to go to the... Can she equip the item? Or how would you equip it from here? Auto equip? Maybe she can. Alright, let's just go auto. See what else we're gonna get into. I'm guessing this is gonna be her items. Again, I don't understand why we're going to that when the bag is just right there. Okay, we got some soul stones, which we should be using. Cost 10k for the first one. Increases your combat power by a little bit. Looks pretty nice as well. B rank. So I mean, we can get them to an SS. I wonder if all the characters are like that. Although I'm thinking regardless, some characters are just gonna be better if you get them higher. I don't know. No, it doesn't have a ranking on them. Okay, so I think everyone starts at a C, and then you just level up. Yeah, the art looks really good. Alright, let's back out and continue. Right, so can we only have one character out at a time? Is that how that's gonna work? That kinda sucks. Figured we'd just have a team of 3. That's pretty cool. Let's go on the ground. If you need golds, these are all the other players, I'm guessing. We're still level 1. Oh, our level's right here. I didn't even notice that till just now. Oh man, I'm gonna have to turn off all the other players. It's probably just loading in all of them. They usually have a thing for it. A new area. Oh, I guess this is all the new stuff. Shop stuff. Summon rate. accept quests. Let's go level up rewards. We got at least level 100. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's loading literally everything. Alright, so we do have a login reward. It looks like every few days you'll get diamonds. Maybe it's every week. I'm not too sure. 100, 150, 200, 300 if you make it all the way to the end. You do get an SS Hero Summon Scroll. So it's 28 days. I don't know how they would do, considering it's the second day. We already missed some. And why is the audio messed up? That's the game itself, by the way. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm probably gonna have to reload, so let me just get through this part real quick. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Let me auto cancel real quick. I'm also gonna turn down the players. I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. Hopefully nothing else happens. I couldn't actually turn off the other players, which is something they do need to work on. Because, I mean, we're already loading in all this other stuff. We don't need to load in all the random players. Because I don't need them for anything currently. Maybe later, but as of this second, I don't really need them. So, what's the point of adding in more stuff I have to load? Considering when you load this game up, it does take a while. Because I did have to reload it, and it took just as long to load everything in. Which I understand, it's pretty big, ton of stuff going on. But I think having it to load all these extra people that I don't actually need to see, I don't really understand why there's not an option to at least minimize the amount of people. Because I'm sure there's always people coming in and going and stuff. Selective Summons, we have Dimensional, and then we do have the other one. So we get a free times 10, it looks like, guaranteed 1 grade SSR hero. I might as well just take it. Okay, that would have been pretty cool if we could have seen it though. Tap the screen. Maybe go to an area where there's not a ton of people so it loads better. I think that's a good idea when doing these. We got a B, of course we got A. You're guaranteed an SS, so we got an A. I wish it would just give you all the lower rank characters first. B, C, C. Oh my god, these characters look so good. Although the animations not as good, but pretty close, I guess. A, C. Wait, isn't that the same one? S class. And then I guess this is the SS? Wait, that's the same character. How is it 3 different ranks? I'm pretty sure I got an A, a C, and an SS of the same character, correct? Yeah. A, C, SS. What's the difference? I'm guessing the SS just has more initial stats, even though it's probably still ranked a C class. Free for every 10 hours? What? Shouldn't it be free every 10 hours? Or do you have to play for 10 hours? Because we haven't been playing for 10 hours. I think every 10 hours you can watch an ad and get a summons. Is basically how that probably works. And then we do, of course, have other summons. Accessories, equipment. Where's the, like... Oh, here it is. I didn't even see it. Times 10 is 1700, so depending upon the price. So 75 times 2 is probably just the initial bonus one. So I wouldn't think you're gonna get that every time, so it's 75 for every $1. It would have been better if it was 1 for 1. It's just usually easier to calculate that way, but looks like well, I guess you could technically buy this one right now to get close enough, but if you were just going off of the price itself, we would have to go for 25. So that's not that bad compared to some other ones. It's just the loading sometimes. SS Hero Summon Celebration Pack. Prepare 10,000. Purchase 40. Okay, so it's 10,000 for 40 bucks. I thought it was gonna be like $1 or something. Nope. First purchase pack. 9 bucks, 500, 5, 1S. Okay, they have a ton of packs. Oh, considering we got a better team, we should probably go look. I kind of want to get out of here though, because it's just everything's taking forever to load because there's so much going on. They really need to limit the amount of people we have to load. Like if it was 5, or just turn it off completely. Like at this very second, maybe there's some stuff that they can do, but I'm guessing some devices are just gonna have trouble loading this game in general because I'm playing it off of a computer and it's still look at the loading. It still takes forever to load stuff. So I can only imagine trying to load that one area. Which is why they just need to make it to where you can actually set it to like 5 people or like vicinity, so it only like you can only see the people around you as you walk or something. Or just turn it off completely would be the best option, but let's just receive all of those. Close that. Okay, so we have a ton of stuff. We got the login, we got the mail, dungeons, guilds, PvP, war record, markets, consume, summons. Okay, so there would be the summons. So I'd recommend doing the summons here, so it's just not as laggy, or like in one of the places where there's just no people. We got a bunch of stuff in the shop. Should probably just look through a few of it. So we've got general, free, TP stones. So it looks like you do have to teleport some places. Auto sell, voucher ticket. I don't know what this is. Once purchased items acquired from Monster Hunting will be automatically sold according to the set options for 7 days for 200. That's, how much was that? I forgot how much that was. It's about 5 bucks. A little bit less, but we're just rounding up to the closest one. And then you do have other stuff as well. So I'm guessing you can have auto fights and stuff like that if there's auto sell. We have some sort of stones. I guess these are the character stones. I don't know how you get this stuff. I mean, we'll figure it out as we go. Initial character, 1200 for 70. We have the diamonds, of course. We have gold, which you can purchase as well. 30k for 75, which is $1. And then we have a crazy amount of different packs, which I'm not going to sort through. You got the daily ones, which are $1 a piece, and a bunch of other ones as well. And then that's the pop-up one. It doesn't look like they're VIP, so people can still show up here as well. It's just not as laggy as you can tell. Even though there's like one other person. Like if we're in that other place, there's just so many people, it just becomes too laggy. We got some event stuff going on. Just gonna click this real quick. Okay, now we got more people coming in. Which we should probably... I wonder if they have different... here's the auto, by the way. We should probably click that and just go do auto. Oh, these are just these events. Okay. Let me go to team. We do have quests and stuff like that. Got more people coming in. Trying to load the team so I can put on more people, but I'm pretty much just having to load on everything, and I don't know why it's taking forever to load this. Can I auto? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's just let that load and auto at the same time, even though I'm going to be changing my team. select characters. Is there a set amount? I don't think there is. Select. You can only change it. Okay, see, we do have to go back to the main thing. So it took all that time just to tell us that? We have no HP. Let's auto cancel. Let's go back here. Wait, how did we have only 50 HP when we went into that? That's kind of weird. Oh my god, loading in this thing is gonna be so bad. Let's just stay right here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Should probably remove her, right? There's different ones as well. I guess we should keep her, or we could switch these two. Although, why is she stronger? I guess she does have a weapon on her. Maybe we do A. I don't know what the grade has to do with anything. We got 2S. Because her power seems to be about the same. Could switch her out. For her. Alright, we'll put her there. And then we could just switch her out, I guess? Something like that? Or should we have her as the main? I'm pretty sure we can get the power up by just taking off all the gear and putting it on this one. I don't know. I don't think it really matters too much. Alright, let's just go back and auto real quick. Or do whatever quest it's telling us to defeat 15. Yeah, so it's just basically auto. Why does she have such a little... HP? Level 3? Do we have to level her up, maybe? Oh, let's just switch back. Let's go to hero real quick. Maybe level these guys up a little. Oh man, loading in this game is... I mean, we're still doing stuff, but... Max? Oh, we're gaining experience. Oh, well, maybe I just... should just level this one? Bonus points. Let's just hang on to those. I don't know what's good for actually putting in any of this stuff. Increase 4 ice pillars. Auto equip. Grade. Owned. Oh, you have to use stones to unlock certain abilities. But is it a good idea to open up all of them? Okay, so to get to SS rank, you would just have to get more of the same character. But even if you max out the character, or you get the SS version, there are still other stuff you can do with these stones, which is nice. In some games, that's just pretty much it, so... Alright. Achieve team level 5. I guess we just pretty much just keep autoing. Although, we should probably go to a different area, because these guys are pretty low. Let's go to the... thing. Oh, the loading in this game. Something else. Okay, we got the quest. Should give us some more stuff. Level 5 team, which is what we were just looking for the other one. Although it's just extra stuff, and we should probably try to get more of the quest done, so let's just continue going and doing that. Yeah, you can use the crystals, which currently are in ML, so I'm not going to grab them, but it's probably a good idea. anytime you see those crystals to pick them up to help you out a little bit on certain things. Although I'm guessing it's still gonna have to load whatever area you're going to, so if you're close to it, just walk to it. What's just showing us packs? Okay. Alright, now we gotta go to defeat 18 of these at level 5. And he just one-shots everything, so... I wonder if you can actually pull the main character from the actual summons, or maybe there's a certain way to actually get it. I do like this though, it's pretty nice. It's just the loading. Like, being able to turn off people would be nice. Like, yeah, they're here with me and stuff like that, and it get kind of annoying with a ton of people, but I don't actually have to see them. Because it doesn't really do me that much. Like, even if they still like the kill or something like that, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm guessing there's ways to change to different worlds. Usually games do that. Like, there'll be different channels and stuff like that, because it can get really crowded. Especially since there was only one server. I don't know how to do that, and I don't really feel like messing around with it to figure it out either, but that's fine, there's not that many people here anyway. And most people are probably just going to be doing the quest stuff. Alright, let's go turn this in. In fact, can I keep going? Level 9. Honestly, in games like this, it's just a good idea to follow the story, just to get as quick of experience as possible and get as high as possible. Like, you can sit there and farm those level 5s and get to like level 6, 7, 8, or 9, 10, whatever level you want to go to. And I'm not moving with the teleporter because that's a waste. Usually when it tells you to do something with those, I'm pretty sure it's just this next area, even though, like, yeah, this is a little bit of a run, but I'd rather save those for later, because I'm guessing there's going to be other ones where you have to travel a lot further. Although this is quite a bit of a run. Yeah, it was right there, right at the end of this. So we saved one of those for later trips, to where they're probably going to be a lot more useful. Let's say you're higher levels, I'm guessing you're going to have to run through each of these to get to higher levels. Yeah, they have the auto, but having to run through multiple portals or stuff like that's probably going to get pretty annoying. Return. Okay, return it back to the main area, which takes forever to load. Yeah, they need to do something about that. Okay, we're good for now. Loads in so much, like, all these people are unnecessary. And it just makes it not, like, it's not too bad of a lag, but there is like a little bit of a lag compared to other places. It's cool though. And I understand why they did it. It's a feel. But just having the option to turn that off saves a lot on phones or devices that are just not able to run it as well, because I didn't even actually see a graphics thing as well to like turn it on low or something like that just to speed it up, because some people just want to play the game and they just can't. See, you can so it tells you how many portals you would have to go through to get to the area you're supposed to be at. So like 2 may seem like a lot, but I'm guessing in like an hour or 2 of play, there's probably gonna be like 5 or 10 portals you're gonna have to go through to get to the area you need to be. So saving those for later games is probably a good idea. I don't know how to get them currently. I'm pretty sure you can buy them. But I would just rather just wait. We'll see how expensive they are, or maybe they actually drop as well. Although we haven't seen any drop, so I don't know. Okay, it wants us to auto. Or well, it's pretty much autoing for us. But yeah, that is pretty nice that it tells you how many portals you're gonna have to go through. We actually went to a different area, which is interesting. But yeah, it tells you how many you're gonna have to go through to get there. That's pretty sick. So that way I don't have to guess. Some of them you just pretty much have to guess how far it is. It'll tell you sometimes 1,000 kilometers or something like that. But in the game, it's pretty hard to tell how far that actually is. But yeah, I kind of like this. This is pretty cool. We do have a certain amount of bag space as well, so you gotta watch out for that. Which I'm guessing you just break down items and stuff like that, or put them on. Like all of this stuff is, or you could probably just increase the bag space. So we have 150 bag space. It costs 30 to get 25, which is probably not that much. But bag space is probably very useful in this. Plus, I don't know what you're gonna do with like extra items you want to keep and stuff. It's usually like some sort of storage and stuff. Although all that stuff opens up as you just continue playing the game. And like I said, it's a good idea just to get the quest done as quick as possible. Because we're already level 8, and then after we get this last one, we'll just go to the next quest area. Alright, we got it. We already started fighting this one, so I might as well just finish him off. CPU went up a little bit. Yeah, the first few hours of this are gonna be pretty much you going from quest to quest, and then it's gonna become a grind at that point, especially since they have the audio, or the auto. And hopefully we can get through most of these. I'm not even really reading any of this stuff. It's telling you what all this stuff is for, but we're not too concerned with it, to be honest. Because most of these games are pretty much the same with crafting and all that stuff, so if you play enough of these, you'll pretty much get it. So you get those to craft these. I'm guessing you could probably buy these. Considering there is a sort of market, how many does it want us to craft? 3? Okay, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm guessing the reason all these people are visible is because of the market. I'm guessing the market is going to be players and not an actual market. You probably just put up items for sale or something like that. Or maybe there's both, the item one and then the actual like game one. But games like these usually have you trade through players. I would say yes, but it's going to have us go do a thing, which I don't feel like doing. Yeah, I kind of like this. Yeah, see, I don't know if you open up like a market in this main area or something like that. Alright, let's skip through all this. We're not too concerned. We're just trying to get through the quest as quick as possible. Because I'm guessing you're probably going to get to level 20. Well, not relatively quickly, but within the first hour or two of play. Depending on how fast you skip through all this story. Like, we could have skipped through all the conversations. Accept quest, collect 10. Okay, so it looks like you can skip some of these and they do refresh. And it's probably a good idea to know which ones you're trying to go for. Because I don't know. Like, I currently don't know what we're actually looking for. Like, yeah, 49 may be a lot, but that's probably easy to get. It's just, look how low the gold is, but it's just like 16 books. That might not be a lot considering you can do 35 of these. At 65 books, 2k. These are armor, some sort of attack thing, so I actually tell you. Common grade growth stone, skill books, common equipment, random chest, that's probably a good one to grab. And then we already grabbed one. But it looks like you can have up to 5 repeatable for 30, and then it refreshes every 5 minutes. So we're going to accept that one, and then the 65, which is probably quite a bit, but I'm going to grab it. I don't know what this is. Experience, reputation. So getting the ones with the higher reputation are probably a good idea. I'm thinking both of these. And then I guess we can wait for the last. Or we already have 5. Alright, let's go do them, I guess. Oh, it wants us to go complete these 2, 1. So that means it's in the next area. And then you're pretty much just gonna do all of these. I'll probably get all 5 done and then go back and turn them in, which will get you more reputation for later. Although I'm guessing some of them are gonna be... Why is it not autoing? I mean, we're autoed, but it's not autoing towards them for whatever reason. A good thing to do here is probably go further in, since that person's there. You can go to like here. Just so you guys aren't doing the same thing at the same time. Or you can go a little bit further considering they're coming towards us. Maybe going across the bridge. You're just looking for an area where there's nobody. Oh, right here's perfect. Auto. And then that's pretty much all you do. You wait, then you'll do the next one. We know the one above this was 2, so considering we already went through 1 portal, there's probably another portal. Or you can probably click these and see how far they actually are. Considering they're boars, I'm guessing they're all in the same area, so we'll do this one next, and then we'll do the boars. And then we'll turn in the quests. But yeah, you're pretty much just gonna try to get done whatever it's telling you in the beginning. Try to get through as many quests as possible, because you are gonna hit a wall at some point in the game, and you're just gonna have to sit here and grind experience. And the best way to grind experience is probably go to the highest floor you can. Well, considering we can't actually see the floors, maybe there is a map or something. There's probably some way to actually see where you can go, but I would just go to the highest one. Considering we're level 9, I would look for things around that, or see if you can hit a little bit higher than that, and then just auto those until you level up enough or get enough equipment and stuff like that, and then just continue moving through levels. These guys are leveling up as well, as you guys see. I wonder if she's actually better. She's an SS, so I would say she's probably going to be better. Okay, I don't know why this person is right next to us, but it's whatever. Oh yeah, she's definitely way better than him. And they do share experience. It's shared experience, which is nice. So I don't have to worry. Although you do get experience pots and stuff like that. Apparently she's superior. So actually using hers is probably a better character to use. Because it tells you fist beats the little scissor things. Scissor, of course, beats paper. It's basically rock, paper, scissor. So you should probably be looking at that as well. Which I really wasn't, because these guys are gonna die regardless. So they're just so low of a level. Let's go to the next one. We're gonna enter one dungeon. We need to put on gear for her though. And then the gear that drops is pretty much, I guess, random. So finding gear is probably gonna be an issue. For like each of the characters uses specific gear, it seems. We should probably hold up. Rock would be the best one for this. Okay, let me go further in. Hold up. Let me take off the auto because it's. Yeah, you're pretty much just looking for an area where there's nobody, or where there's a ton of enemies. Going further in is a good idea though. Okay, right here. Okay, that person stopped as well. Maybe there's more people that way. Alright, let's go check. Since it automatically does everything, we don't really have to worry about it too much. The thing I am worried about, you know, is we do have the extra points, which we're holding on to just because we don't know. Well, we sort of know. Because it gives you your basic stats and tells you all the stats we have. But I don't know like what this character is gonna be so good at. Like strength, agility, it already has Vite, int, dex. Agility might be pretty good, attack. I'm guessing that affects, it tells you what it actually affects as well. Okay, so these are the, okay, so it splits them up for you. It tells you what gives you what. This will give us crit damage, HP. This will give us skill damage, MP regen. Actually getting a 1 MP regen would probably be a good idea. Dex, defense. Actually getting all of these up would be a good idea. HP regen is probably a good one, so I'll go to 5 on that maybe, or 6. Crit evasion. This is supply loss. 1 to that, I guess. You can reset these, but I'm guessing it actually costs something. How do we? Probably just do it like that. I don't have anything to equip here. We do have stuff to equip here, which is good. And that's already leveled. Let me see if we should level up this. An equip item. Salvage. Looking to upgrade. Attack, crit, fight. Oh, they actually have stats on each of these too. Okay, so these are the stones, or you can just use straight up equipment. Why is that down 250? Level. It's 5 levels. Should we do that for each of these, or should we just do the green items? Let's just do that for now. Alright, both of these are completed. Let's go do the boar. I'm guessing they're all in the same place. And it's 2 gates, so the gate's right next to us, that's 1 gate, and the other gate's probably right on the other side of this. So it's probably not a good idea to waste those, considering we still don't know where to get them. I'm guessing shop. Some sort of market, or you could probably craft them. I should have looked through the crafting thing a little bit more. We're at level 11. Normally you should probably only do one of these to get this quest done, but I'm gonna grab one of them, and then I will grab this and then see what it tells us, and then if there's nothing I'll turn in the rest of them. But I want to complete it all 5 of them so I don't have to run. In games like this, it's better to do multiple things in the same area or multiple areas before you go back to the area you know you're gonna go to, because I'm guessing this one's gonna be multiple more times in the main village. So that was a pretty sick skill, whoever that was. Paper would be the best one here. There's more people, so let's just go up ahead. Go to like right here. Should be good. And we're doing all of these, by the way, if you didn't notice. So they do stack. So if you actually get the quest and the thing, and there's, I guess we should go a little bit further because we're kind of going. I want to be like right here, maybe. But yeah, they do stack. So let's say they were all boars, we would just have to go to one area. But we get 5 of those things done. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but might as well get multiple things done, correct? And then we'll go turn all this stuff in. Oh, we should probably look at... No, the shop is something different from the market. So I'm guessing the shop you will be able to buy, like the general. Let's go to general. I'm guessing you will be able to buy the stones Yeah. You can buy the stones, of course, because that would be kind of dumb if they didn't let you buy them, considering they make money off of that. But can I continue scrolling down without having it click on the thing, please? I try to stay in the line, so it's 5 per in this. So I'm guessing even if you can craft them, which I highly doubt, it's probably pretty expensive. Yeah, these are all evasion stuff. Jewels. It looks like you have maybe level 20, cooking level 20. So you do have a level in crafting, so it's probably a good idea to craft, just to craft. But these you can actually be putting on, I'm guessing, in the bottom bar. Are these both magic? I'm guessing that's what these slots are for, yeah. If you actually need HP, MP, movement speed, we'll put the movement speed over here. I'll put the grade 2 right there, so it's small, big, and then you would have whatever else, and then you would just switch these around. I'm guessing there's more stuff to put there, like the evasion ones and all that stuff, but I don't know how long those last. I guess I could have checked. Let's see. Okay, so you need both of those to craft one of these. Not proficient enough. 1 to 5 pieces crafted randomly. Recovers HP by 3 and MP. Oh, these are way worth more. Okay, so these are actually worth... well, I guess if you just don't need MP. Okay, but these are worth having as one of the bar things, for sure. Increase accuracy for 15 minutes. Okay, so yeah, these are worth getting. I don't know about putting them in the bar, because you just have to use them every 15 minutes, but just having them activated. Right, we gotta go farm more magic. Herb. Because you're gonna need apparently a bunch of that to do all the rest of the stuff, but I don't know why this guy stopped right there. Could have just kept going. We are pretty much done with all of the quests, so should probably head back. Pretty much just grabbing all of these just cause I'm sure some of the stuff is going to be needed. Currently our bag space is pretty much good. These guys have a chance to drop certain things as well, I'm guessing. Alright, let's go back. Alright, can we click it from here? Completed. Oh, you can click it from here. Oh, you can do those without actually... Interesting. Can you only do 5 a day though? Because we were maxed? Or maybe you can only do 5 at a time. Which is still pretty good, because you would just grab 5 of them and then that's pretty much it. But let's see if we... Level 13, of course. Like I said, you're gonna get pretty close to like 20 something. Some scale a little bit faster, so it could technically be like 40 or 50 before you start slowing down, but I'm just guessing like 20. What does this do? Oh, that means it can have a socket? Yeah, the loading in this game is, I don't know. Guessing it costs to take that off though, so be wary of using those. But it wants us to do all that stuff, so we're pretty much following the quest. Hero. Skills. Upgrade skills. We have 56 bucks. I don't know if we're always going to keep our main, so... Oh, that's a good idea. But we know this one's we're going to keep, so... We gotta be wary of the mana as well. The mana cost actually goes up with each of these. So if you don't have enough mana, probably wouldn't upgrade these too much, although I guess books are going to be pretty hard to get. But let's turn all this stuff in. Yeah, I figured this was going to be the same area. I'm guessing one of these is going to ask you to do some more of those quests. Because that's what I'm hoping. Because I don't want to turn these in just yet. I will if we're leaving, because if we can grab more of them, then of course it's a good idea to do. I'm guessing they limit you on the number of those you can do. Looks like you can have different costumes for each of the characters, which is pretty cool. Okay, so they have a certain amount of character. I wonder if these costumes actually do anything. Like some of them will give you like a die and stuff. Some of them will give you like a 1% boost on something. I'm guessing the ones you pay for probably are the newer ones. Let's keep going. Defeat a boar, which we've already done. Wait, before we do that, let me just turn these in then. It's still autoing towards the boar. I guess it's fine, it's not that big of a deal. Reputation level 2. Receive. Receive. Level 3. How do we get back to that? There's a way to get there from here, I forgot already. Adventure quest? Yeah, here it is. Repeatable, so you do only get 30. 5 plus 5. The amount of adventure quests can be 25 for 5. Free refresh is available. Yeah, none of these are really worth. I think the item, that one might be worth actually. 18. So we're looking to get this because we want this to get up. So 18 seems like a good amount. 24. All these are really low. So we do have a free one for an ad. Yeah, let's just leave him. Wants us to fight boars, so that's what we're gonna do. Enraged boars, and then slimes. Heroes, summons, events. All these little red dots are just kind of annoying me, and I know we can't make them all go away. There's always something new. Wait, should we be using? No. Let's just level that up because that's 0 mana. Great. I'm just gonna use it on this. Yeah, we might get more, but I mean, eventually we're gonna have to get them all. Passive skill. 6 mana, 7, 12, 15, 4, 7, 9. These are the characters we're using. We'll level them up a little bit more. There we go. Let's just do the enraged one. We can turn that in right now. Right, isn't there a way to like TP? Return. By leveling up the character level, the accuracy and damage will increase. Alright, let's turn this in. Oh, 2 portals. Okay, maybe we didn't have to TP back. Oh, too late now. Well, I did when I did click on it, it was running towards whatever I was supposed to go to. Oh, maybe it's at the beginning of this stage. Yeah, that would make sense. Loading, there we go. Got some more story. Defeat 20 boars now. They are pretty much obsessed with these boars. Let's just stay in this beginning area. It doesn't look like anybody's here anyway. Shouldn't take that long. Yeah, we did get to level 5. We should probably grab these items. Those should be good to have. Although we could just save them, because some of this stuff does go in your bag. Although grabbing them before, I doubt they've disappeared for a while, but saves a little bit of space. Level 20 is the next one, level 30. Yeah, maybe 100 is not that hard to get to, considering that's like the level up thing. But I'm guessing maybe there's more levels after that. And we are already 13 with like an hour in, so we can probably get to 20 in 2 hours in. Alright, we defeated the boars. Let's go turn this in, get the next quest, so we can start. Okay, more boars? Are you serious? I wonder if the enraged ones will work. Probably not. I didn't... Okay, maybe I did, Well, I guess we're about to find out if the enraged ones will work. Highly doubt it. Because it says defeat boars. Yeah, but they don't work, unfortunately. But let's just get 16 of them done real quick. Rock would be better here, but we're going back to the other ones, so... just switch, I guess. Finish these guys off a lot quicker. And we're killing those things quick. Okay. Cancel. Auto. Cancel auto. We'll go towards this. Pull her back out. Really? I said go towards the thing and she attacks the first character. Nice. Alright, we can turn that in. Yeah, I think focusing on the reputation for this is probably a lot better. A lot smarter anyway. Let's see if there's any more. Said like 6 minutes, 20 seconds. We'll just check back in because I don't know if it's gonna like automatically reload if we're gonna look at the looking at the page. Probably will, but just to play it safe. Why is it going this way? It knows there's more this way, but it goes that way. I don't understand that. Yeah, see, it's gonna go after that one. Alright, let's just go this way. We'll stop like right here. Alright, let's check and see if there's any. 24, 26. 24, 18, 24, 28. Guessing these ones are harder. 24 with 100. I'm definitely not doing that. 20 with 80. 26. I think the 28 one might be pretty good. Just because it's 28. I kind of want this one because of the books. And then one more 26. I guess 26 will be the... I'm just checking to see which one gives more. This one actually does give more, so let's do that. Yeah, I'm guessing getting these, yeah, gives you more stuff. Yeah, there's definitely worth trying to get that as high as possible. Do we have to defeat any boars? No, slimes and other stuff. Alright. We have 200. How do we get 200 pots? Or that's what they were dropping, I guess? I'm guessing certain ones drop the mana ones then? That's the ones we need to find. Because we need those to craft upwards to get better stuff. I'm bringing up the pop-up. Alright, this is the next area. I think most of the quests we accepted are based off our level and not the actual quests. So the slimes will probably be coming up, but we'll just kind of just go with the flow, I guess. Honestly, it'd be nice if this changed automatically. And maybe it does after a certain amount of time. Is there a better area to farm these? Not really. Okay. Why is it running back? Oh, duh. Clicked on that. I was hoping there would have been a good area to farm these at, but apparently there's not. There's a bridge between all of them. They're just gonna be running back and forth as they spawn. It's really not that big of an issue. You could just pause it and wait. But we'll just turn this one in. Actually, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go complete all these quests. So that way in the next one we'll have whatever pops up next. I was gonna say, alright, let me check. No. That's not what I want to do, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to complete one of these to figure out when the next, I think it was like 6 minutes in between these. But yeah, that is gonna be about it for this one. Let me know what you guys think of the game. I'll probably continue playing because I kinda like it. We'll see how far we get in, but yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.